I'm Murray, and here on a positive note, we highlight the most heartwarming stories from all around our tri-state that move and inspire us. Now, the bases were loaded, and the odds looked to be against him, but Joe Rondinelli wasn't going down without swinging. This 80-year-old's hit a home run in luck, and now he's getting back to the game he knows and loves. News 12 was there to see him through it.
80-year-old Joe Rondinelli is a fighter.
The first 4 weeks were the worst.
This past January proved it.
I had pneumonia. I think I had the flu. I had everything. You name it, I had it.
The Bethpage native suffered from COVID and COVID complications for 7 long weeks.
How lucky do you feel?
Very lucky, very lucky. I didn't think I was going to make it.
I got to get out of here.
Out of the way, Nicky!
Joe did.
Yeah, that's it. Put it over there.
He was back with his buddies, the Bristol Assisted Living All-Stars.
If you could beat COVID,
I could be able to beat anything.
You could beat these guys.
I could beat anything.
Throw a strike.
Joe's been playing with this team for more than 15 years, and he's not the only one who feels lucky to be here.
I'm Jules Balistreri, and I am a COVID survivor.
My name is Frank, and I'm a COVID survivor.
Frank Gordon had a bout of COVID. Now he's feeling young all over again.
Just turned 80 this year.
So you're young.
Oh, yeah, I'm a rookie. I'm a rookie all over again, man. All the way. Come on.
And Frank's daughter wasn't going to miss this game for anything.
I'm sure you've seen your father play baseball before, but with what he's been through, how cool is this today?
From what he's overcome, he is my rock.
He looks pretty good.
He is looking very good.
Come on, come on.
And so does a member of the opposing team. Carmine, you're 90 years old. You have the best shirt here. What does this day mean to you?
Well, I'm very happy to be here, and I'm still trying to play. I'll get it right someday.
Stop at second.
Here's to many more games for the All-Stars.
Have you heard about Mattel's brand new Barbie doll? It's modeled after tennis star Naomi Osaka. Decked out in the dress she wore at the Australian Open in 2020, the Osaka doll also comes with a visor, tennis racket, and tennis ball. The 23-year-old who inspired the doll isn't just a Grand Slam tennis champ, she's also an advocate for social justice and, as we know from the French Open, a huge advocate for mental health awareness as well. Shortly after launching, the doll was completely sold out. Today's Did You Know is all about happily ever afters. Did you know that the New York City Wedding Bureau is officially reopened for in-person nuptials? The tradition of making it official here was suspended due to the pandemic, but you can now climb those steps once again to say I do with your boo. Love always wins. Last week, a man at Haverstraw Gym went into cardiac arrest, but thanks to some good Samaritans who refused to be bystanders, he's living to see another day.
It's a day that Gianna Piscopiello, Natalia Bosquet, Roberto Guritz, and Mike Santos will never forget.
Anything can happen at any time.
You see, they all work at Titan Fitness in Haverstraw, the gym that Natalia owns. And back in March, they all happened to be there when one of their members passed out on the gym floor and went into cardiac arrest. They wasted no time stepping into action.
Just wanted to get him back to life. That was their main goal.
The group worked together with the help of other gym goers to perform CPR on the victim while they waited on first responders. That took more than 20 minutes.
CPR is so crucial and imperative, and I believe that everyone should know it, just because we know that time is of the essence when it comes to incidents like that.
On Wednesday, this team of Good Samaritans was honored by the American Heart Association with the Heart Savers Hero Award.
But it is amazing, but we just want to show that anyone can do CPR, everything that we work for at the American Heart Association. So to see it live in action in my town.
Natalia and her team say they train for these type of emergencies, and they are honored that it paid off when it mattered most.
Another hero is being honored on Long Island. He's saved quite a few lives in more ways than one, and he's been doing it far longer than anyone else.
Thank you.
Chester Masicki is 99 years old. He received this official ribbon for his service from the U.S. Air Force and FDNY, Fire Officers Association. Listen to his resume. After flying more than 35 missions, Masicki joined the FDNY in 1945. today, he's Long Island's oldest FDNY firefighter. He can't even believe all the support he's been getting for it.
I thought it would be a smaller size. Never expected all these people.
Back in 1960, Masiki was named Firefighter of the Month by the New York Journal-American. But if he's fighting fires at 99 years old, he could be Firefighter of the half century. Our next hero from Bayshore travels around town with one major goal: to make kids happy. And his reason why is sure to touch your heart.
Children for Children is an entertainment, empowerment, and educating organization. Instead of building a food truck, I decided to build a mobile spin art bus.
Is it just this physical bus?
No, we have an art studio in Islip on Main Street. It's a gallery that we've turned into an art gallery for children. The kids love it.
What do you think the spin art and just art in general does for kids on Long Island?
It brings out something that they didn't know they had. It's creative.
Why do you think Children for Children is special?
Because there's nothing like it. It's about empowering, educating, and entertaining children.
Why do you take time out of your day to do this? Why did you make this part of your life?
It is my life. It took me 68 years to find out what I needed to do and what's in my heart. It brings tears to my eyes. I have cancer. I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. I'm still fighting it. I want the organization to be set up and self-sufficient.
Why does it mean a lot to you to do something positive in your community, to help it out in this way?
That's what you're supposed to do.
I think if everyone did it, the world would be a whole lot better than it is now.
It'd be a different world.
If you've never heard of spin art, let me explain how it works. Kids drop paint on a spinning canvas and create all sorts of cool masterpieces. And Richard's organization, Children for Children, published a coloring book teaching kids about endangered animals. It's a small lesson that could make a big difference for our environment in the future. Now, despite being rained out, this theater company in New Jersey isn't letting up. It's been storm after storm around the Shakespeare Theater of New Jersey. The staff there had to cancel several shows just to repair their sets after all the violent weather, even painting and repainting when the rain washed away all their hard work. But as they say, the show must go on. Renovations are almost complete and performances are scheduled to begin in early August. And speaking of a show, this next guy sure knows how to put on a great one. 21-year-old rapper iamJUFU from Mill Basin, Brooklyn, is lighting up the stage, social media, and Times Square. He's reaching success by keeping it on a positive note. Let's check him out. From cracking jokes on Vine to going viral on TikTok, then landing the record deal of his dreams and now seeing himself on a billboard in the middle of Times Square. The last 7 years have been a whirlwind for iamJUFU, the 21-year-old Brooklyn-based rapper. But before the fame, iamJUFU was Julian Jean-Marie.
I'm just kicking it with my bros.
Born in Midwood, raised in Mill Basin, Julian says he was the quietest kid on his block.
Yeah, I was inside a lot and creating a lot of content by myself.
Like, I think he was about 13 or 14 when he started coming home from school by himself, and we had no idea that he was making videos.
Online, he was known as Julian Julian.
Yeah, because the comedy, Julian.
I only have like 850 followers, but I think I have potential to get somewhere on Vine.
After posting this video on YouTube in 2014, Julian's followers grew to 200,000 on Vine by 2016.
And I just love playing that back in my mind and just seeing like how times have changed and manifestation was real.
While his online presence grew, so did his love of music. Julian's an alumnus of Brooklyn's Edward R. Murrow High School, where Levi's and Alicia Keys created the music technology program.
Super huge for me. That's where I learned how to record myself and produce on Logic Pro X. Shout out to Mr. Riley.
He took his new skills to the next level. And with Vine's 2016 demise and Musical.ly and TikTok's eventual rise, the teen switched apps without missing a beat. And that was the birth of iamJUFU.
I became iamJUFU in 2018, yeah. I gave it a definition, which is state of selflessness. And the iamJUFU logo is like, in Korean, it says selfless.
Selfless. just the word to describe him. During his growth, he's given back, teaming up with brands to donate money to students and visiting schools to perform and talk to the kids.
Wait, stop, this doesn't make sense.
Once he hit TikTok, things started to really heat up for the artist. This video featuring his original song, Who Are You, was remixed by Steve Harvey.
Who are you? I am you.
And reposted by Will Smith, boosting his video to the well over 6 million streams it has today.
He tagged me, he's like, a wise man, that's me right here, right? A wise man once said, who are you? I am you. And that day was like,
As that video continues to gain attention, he hopes the message in this new one is clear. Don't take life too seriously.
if I had stopped when, for example, my accounts have been hacked, when Vine died, like, I wouldn't be able to be where I am today.
And that's signed to Island Records with a billboard in the middle of Times Square.
And I cannot wait for you to see all that's in store for him. He's yet to unveil all the talent he has.
All right, that's enough. If you want to see the whole thing, you're gonna have to visit our website for a link to the Kicking It With My Bros music video. It premiered this weekend.